Hey, you guys, what's going on, YouTube fam? This is me, Dwight, with the Gifted One Spiritual Services. So, you guys, I'm going to do angel number 616 today. I know I have a video with angel number 616, but that one is with tarot cards. So, this one, I'm not going to use the tarot cards on this particular angel number. So, because I know everybody's not with that, some people are like, oh no, so I just kind of want to use this one as a general angel number that a lot of people, more people can relate to without having to feel some kind of way because I'm using tarot cards in them. So with that being said, you guys, you already know how this goes. Like this video, comment on the video, let me know what you think, and also subscribe if you haven't. You can check out my website, yourgiftedone.com, or you can follow me on Facebook at yourgiftedone. And yeah, so getting right into it, you guys. First off, I want to tell you all, I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful holiday or Christmas, whatever you guys celebrate. If you don't celebrate anything at all, I hope you had a wonderful Sunday, you guys. This past Sunday, we celebrate Christmas. So I hope you all had a wonderful time with family. And if you don't have any family, if you just was kind of like it was a somber Christmas for you or just a somber time for you, I hope that you all had time to reflect and you're okay now. You're ready for the new year and ready to get on out there and excited for the new things to come, you guys. So getting right into it. Angel number 616. So this one here, and again, as you all know, a lot of the angel number videos that I do have to relate to the numbers that I have been seeing on my own. So I have been seeing angel number 616 a lot here lately. And one of the things that stuck out to me the most, and you all know I'm going to go through them all, but one of the things that stuck out the most to me this go round was as it relates to home. Um, Lately I have been feeling like, man, I really need to be home. I want to be home. I did not feel like I was at home where I'm at. So I would go to places that I used to live and I would go there and I would say, man, this feels like home. It was a nostalgia moment for me, a nostalgic moment for me, because I was able to go home and I felt like, man, I haven't been in this old neighborhood. This is where I grew up at. This is where I just kind of got my start at, and I was just wanting to be home. And I had been feeling this feeling of wanting to go home. So I was like, well, maybe I can kind of look in the area to see whether or not I can move back that way and check out some of the apartments that they have out there because I'm not, or maybe a rental house because I'm not trying to buy anything right now. Just like not financially a right move for me. And then just because I'm really not ready, you know what I mean? I'm not ready to just stabilize myself or just become that stable, where I go and purchase a house or something like that. So it's like, that's not where I'm at right now. And so I'm more so focused on my career and other things like that. So it was just one of those feelings. And then when I saw what angel number 616 kind of represents, one of the things it represents, I was like, wow, that explains it. And it's encouraging you to make your current place of living, your current place of residence, a home. Do what you need to do to make it be more of a home vibe for you, So if you want to add pictures, make your home a home and spend time making that home be reflective of a safe place and reflective of who you are when you want to come into that safe place, that safe space, you guys. And I don't really have too many pictures and stuff on the wall, so it doesn't really feel like a home. And they also want you to separate your home life from your business life, you guys. So if you're like many of us who kind of work from home, because I do, so it's important that you create a space for your work outside of your actual home space. So I have a space in my closet, that I use for my workplace. And it's crazy because I always kind of feel like as long as I had my computer right here, I always was in work mode. I always thought about, okay, I need to work, I need to work, I need to work. But it wants you to create a healthy work-life balance, you guys. So it's important that you do that. That's crazy. I had allergies in that video. Now I have allergies in this video. It's crazy. So hopefully you're going to get the same message, probably even more. But So it's important that you create that good work-life balance, you guys. And it's also encouraging you to be a pioneer for your friends and your family. You know, you need to lead the pack. And what that means is that once you figure out what your purpose is, and I think many of you know what your purpose is, what your purposes are. A lot of you are like me. We're afraid. We're not sure if that is truly our purpose. We're not sure if, or we don't feel like it's big enough, or we don't feel like it's small enough. You know, so we search for other things that we feel like should be best for us. We feel like, well, they're happy, let me go and do this, or they like this, so let me go and do this. But just because they like it doesn't mean that you're going to like it. You know, their story and their journey is not going to be your story. Their story and their journey is not yours. You know, so it's important that we recognize that and that we understand that. You know, I had to change that light, you guys. It was just like, you know, but I got this ring light for Christmas, so it was a gift. So it's like, okay, this is kind of, anyways. But it's important that we fully embrace our own purpose and understand the role that our purpose plays, and understand that we all play a part in the body of Christ, or whatever your divine support team is, or whatever it is that you believe in. We all play a part in this whole thing called life. You guys, we all have a part. And no matter how large your part is, no matter how small your part is, you still play a part. I have 5 fingers. This is my index finger right here. If this index finger, this little small finger right here, matter of fact, I'll get even more small, the pinky finger. You take my pinky finger away and it's gone. It leaves me with 4 fingers. My hand is not complete. So that means all the rest of what the pinky finger does is going to fall on these 4 fingers. You see what I'm saying? And it may just be a small pinky finger. You may think, oh, I'm just a pinky finger and a hand of 5 fingers. But you play an important role. Your thumb. Every part of these, every purpose plays an important role, no matter how small it is. And just because you're missing the pinky doesn't mean that the show won't go on. It'll go on, but that means the rest of these 4 fingers are going to have to work extra hard. They're going to have to do extra on top of the work they already have to do. You see what I'm saying? So if this pinky finger would have just done its part, they could have all worked smoothly and in sync. So that's probably not the best analogy, but I hope it resonated with some of you guys. And also, it talks about working on your relationships with your family, your friends, and even that special someone, you guys. It's encouraging you to create a good work-life balance, because when you see people working and you see people that are excelling in the workplace, it's typically people who have a good, stable home. They have a wonderful home foundation. And that encourages them to want to do better at work, want to do better within their career, because they're not worried about what's going on at home. You know, they're happy, they're encouraged, they're enlightened, they're ready to go out there and face the world, you guys. So it's important that you work on that, and that you work on those relationships, and that you try your best to maintain a healthy relationship. And it's also at the same time encouraging you to work hard on your career, work hard on your purpose, your life purpose and your life mission, you guys. It's never too much, you know what I mean, to work towards your goal. But also you have to be mindful of maintaining both. So don't overexert yourself on career-wise while your home is suffering, and don't overexert yourself on home-wise while your career life is suffering. You have to find a healthy balance, you guys. And that's what this is about. finding a healthy balance. And it's also encouraging you to remain positive in the things that you think about and the things that you do. And don't just focus on what it is you're trying to do. Focus on the actual result of what it is that you want. Focus on that and will that into manifestation or to fruition. That's what you have to do, you guys. Don't just focus on what it is you need to do to get there. Focus on what it is that you actually want and will that into fruition, manifestation, whatever you want to call it. Will that into reality, whatever you want to call it. Will it be whatever you want to say? But also create solid plans, you guys. You have to make sure that it's not just enough to say, oh, I'm going to focus on this. I want to be this counselor, so I'm going to focus on counseling. I'm going to focus on that. But yet you haven't signed up for school. You haven't even taken a class. You haven't even attended an information session. But yet you want to have this counselor license. You see what I'm saying? You want to be this doctor or this RN or this LPN, but you haven't even attended your first prereq. You haven't even looked at your first school. You don't even know what school offers it and what school doesn't offer. You don't even know how much the program costs. But yet you're going to sit there and say you want to have this. It don't work that way. They want you to also create solid plans, you guys, and work those plans. Don't just create a plan. Oh, I created a plan. Use them. Put it into action, you guys. It's also encouraging because that's going to allow you to tap into your energy resource. And you also need to be a beacon of hope and light and strength for the weak. Uplift your family, uplift the weak people around you that are going through some things, you guys. A lot of people, if you're seeing this number, a lot of you all are healers. So it's important that you utilize those gifts and the resources that you have, because your angels are letting you know, man, we're here to help you. We're here to help you achieve this mission. We're here to help you do what you need to do. We're here to help you get to where you need to get to and where you want to get to. But we need you to do your part. We need you to be able to get out there and work. We need you to be able to get out there and do what it is that you know you need to do. If you know you have a life purpose, you guys, don't continue to wait. Don't let fear grip you. Don't let fear hold you down, you guys. You have to be able to get out there and do it and know that your divine support team is on your side and know that they're for you. You're not seeing this video by chance. You're not seeing this video by happening or coincidence. I've already done this video before, you guys. That applies to me too. I'm not just seeing this just by chance. When I asked what number was I going to do, I didn't know. I'm not Holy Spirit. I said, what number am I going to do? What number can I do? This number popped up, and the first thing I said was, I already did a video on this number. And I kid you not, I did not know that I had did a tarot reading on this particular video. So when I actually went and saw the video, replayed the video for myself, I was like, oh wow, that resonates with me. And then I realized that I did a tarot number. I said, whoa, wait a minute. That's why you're saying do it again, because I used tarot cards before, and this time you don't want me to use the tarot cards and you want me to just speak from you and not just from my tools. So you guys, it's important that you really truly embrace who you are. It's important that you do what's best for you. You guys, if you want to be a hotel manager, if you want to be a janitor at a hotel, if you guys want to be an astronaut, if you guys want to be this grand marketing person, or if you guys want to be this next big entrepreneur, this next big business mogul, you guys, do it. You guys, your divine support team is letting you know that they have your back and they're encouraging you to do it. But don't just get out there and just do stuff recklessly. Create a solid plan, you guys. Do your research. All the time and effort that you're spending on trying to figure out what this angel number means and what it means when you see this number and what it means when you see this number and what this means when the wind blows this way, or what does it mean when a black cat walks by me, or what does it mean when I step over a broomstick, or I step over a tree twig that was laid like this, that looked like this. When you spend all that time and energy that you're spending on that, looking that up, you can spend that same time and energy on what it is that you need to do in your own life. You can spend that same time and energy on doing something that's going to actually help you and make you feel better and actually help you to create a difference in this world and in society, you guys. Because that is what many of you are called to do, to be a leader, to be a pioneer, to uplift your family, your friends, and take them to new levels and new levels of your destination, of your destiny, you guys. That's what we are. That's what we're here to do. We are healers, and it's time that we start doing that. It is time that we step into our true power. It is time that we say, you know what? Okay, let me do what I need to do. Even if you're just being what you call a medical assistant or a nurse, you think that I'm just a nurse. Don't just call yourself a nurse. Do you understand what the role that a nurse plays when it comes into the health? They're like the first people that you're going to see outside the admin when you check in. But they're like the first people that you're going to see when it comes to that bedside work, when it comes to the actual physical part of doing the healthcare and the healing process. They're like the first people that you see. They're going to be the main ones that you actually remember, you guys. And even if you did a search on the jobs that a nurse has, you would be that are opening for a nurse. You would be surprised, like thousands. Here in my local area, thousands. Even for LPNs, it's still hundreds. So don't think that your goal, that your purpose is too small. And oftentimes I feel like we tell ourselves that, oh, I'm just this and I'm just that, or I'm not going to make any money. It doesn't matter, because your divine support team is going to be there to provide for you regardless. If you just look back at your life, and you will see that you have always had everything that you needed, everything that you wanted. You never had to go without. Yes, you may have not gotten it in the way that somebody else gotten it. Yes, you may have not gotten it in the way that you would have wanted to get it, but you got it nevertheless. And the thing is that if you go ahead and you continue to align yourself with God's purpose, whatever divine support team you believe in, if you align yourself with their purpose for your life, then of course they're going to do even more for you, because now you're in alignment. You all know my divine support team is God, Lord Jesus Christ, Holy Spirit, my angels, ancestors, things like that. That is what I believe in. That's my divine support team. So whatever it is that you believe in, whatever higher power you believe in, if you call it the universe, the source, whatever it is, then you need to become aligned with that particular, you need to become aligned with what they have for your design, for your God-given purpose for your life. You guys, it's important that we step into our power. And as healers, this world needs us even more so now. This past Christmas, it did not even feel like Christmas. And I don't know if you all feel it, but it just did not feel like Christmas. It did not even feel like it was a holiday. I felt like people were just going through the motions. We are needed even more now, you guys. And it's important that we understand that. And it's important that no matter how big or how small your purpose is, it is important that you get in alignment with that and that you fall into place, because you are needed more than you think. Your family needs you more than you think. Your friends need you more than you think. Your inner circle needs you more than you think, more than you could ever know. You don't even realize how much of a beacon of light and hope that you are to the people, of the very people around you. You don't even know that. You don't even know that people are looking up to you. You don't even know that people are using you as an inspiration. You don't even know that people are talking about the success that you have done, the things that you have overcome in your life, the way you make them feel, the happiness that you bring, the light that you bring. I had a person I knew who told me that, and I didn't even realize that people were even doing that. But you guys, you don't even know that you've been watched and looked up to. Oftentimes, the people that look up to you the most, they're not going to tell you anything, because they don't want you to stop. They want you to continue to do it. They want you to continue to thrive, you guys. And that's what your angels are encouraging you to do. You all have a gift. You all have the power to help heal and change the world, you guys. And then it's time that we do that, you all. Even with me, even me, I'm included. You know what I mean? I'm included. I need to fall into place. And I need to do what I need to do and put more effort into it, more focus into it as well. So you guys, I'm not just telling you something like, oh, I'm just sitting, I'm telling you what I need to do, and I'm going to do it. So with that being said, I'm going to end this video right here, you guys. Comment on this video. Let me know what you think. Like, subscribe, share if you care, you guys. And I'll look forward to seeing you on the next one. And I'm more than likely going to see you after the New Year. So happy New Year's, you all. Should all acquaintance be cue Mariah Carey? It never brought to mind. Anyways, I actually can sing, you guys, but I'm not now.